Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back playing some more WWE 2K25. We're back with MyGM mode. We're currently top of the tree, but our forward planning has not been great. Bad blood in 3 weeks. Max impact. My contract with WCW will expire at the end of the week. Interested in staying for another 5 weeks? We won't be renewing your contract. My time with WCW comes to an end. I can hire you for less, I think. Thanks for your work. We won't be extending. Sorry about that. You'll be joining us at WCW. I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to my first match. I hear boss, I have a bit of a problem. Had a costume malfunction during practice today, and I'm not sure if it'll be able to go on tonight unless we fix it ASAP. Can't have any slip-ups in the ring. Okay. Ugh. You've earned a power card. Yoink. Select an opposing brand start of the week, and select an opposing brand, and they start with 0 things. Okay. We've got chill out. Okay. Perfect. I promise you a match against Tamatonga, but you have left or are leaving, right? Don't book my most popular available specialist for a health spa. Right, we need to figure out what we're doing. So you're our new champion. You're a specialist, and we need a challenger. It's got to be Alakazam, right? It's got to be Alakazam. It could be Baron Corbin, but I think it's got to be Alakazam. Okay. We can have... Here we go. How about... Tag team, Baron Corbin and Seth Rollins versus you and you for the titles. How about that? Stamina is not good for these two. Hold on. Change plans. Tag team call out. What the heck? Okay. So Liv Morgan, you need an opponent. Or do we make you take on Jade again? No, you're busy for a week. Do we put the title on Maxine? No, that seems like a silly idea. I'd really like to have you and you versus you two. I just need to get the title off Liv. I need to get rid of this rivalry as well, right? I don't really want another steel cage match, but I think it probably is the right thing to do. So what have we got left? These two, which is another steel cage match. It's going to cost us 73 grand to have this damn show. What if we made you a face? Does this help us? Could put you up against Liv, but then I want the rivalry for Liv. Okay. Okay, still really expensive, but it's possibly the right thing to do. I'm not sure. Can't afford any of these. Power cards. if we're going to do it, we may as well go in and do it properly, right? Do I want to fix any of these? Is there any titles on the line? No. Sorry about that, buddy. Let's give you one of these. Let's give you one of these. Select the opposing brand. Next week, a random superstar on the roster will have their ring level. Let's choose you. I think this is us. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Stamina-wise, is everyone okay? Roxanne, yeah, sorry. Raquel might be peed off after that. This is a problem. Didn't see your stamina, did we? Okay. Interesting. I can just stick you versus you for the last week, right? Well, now I don't have a match to put on. Probably should have looked at your stamina before using all of those cards. Okay, let's get you to do a advertising, I think. This is not the greatest show I've ever put on, but... Whoopsie. Okay, I think this is us. We're spending a lot on a few things, so let's just make sure everyone's stamina's okay. You guys are good. You're crap, but we don't care. You guys are good. Okay. No more power cards to use. We're good to go. Okay, 75 grand this is costing us. We could really do with some money. Right, Maxine versus Lash Legend in a steel cage. We're looking to blow off a rivalry here. Lash Legend wins. The rivalry complete in a great match. The rivalry starts between Tonga Fatu and Corbin and Rollins. This one we don't care about really. Logan Paul wins. A new rivalry starts. We're going to ignore that. 8.5 grand. Lovely. We're looking for a rivalry to start here. It does not, but it's a good match. Blair Davenport gets no popularity. And then this one is a wrapping up of this. We'll convert them both to heels maybe and put them back in a rivalry again. Another great one. Gargano and Ciampa rivalry complete. Okay. Okay, let's get going. NXT show. Loomis versus Sikoa. We've had a good week. Good booking for us. Better than anyone else, which we kind of expected. 105 show rating. We get 48,000 fans. 20 grand. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are an incredible tag team. Good show tonight. Such a good way to close out the rivalry of Gargano and Ciampa. Glad to see Gargano having the last word. Roxanne Perez and Bayley had a rivalry going and now nothing. Yeah, sorry about that. Paul and Trent are great superstars, but their classes aren't the best fit. A promo by Perez was actually good. Tonight's WCW started strong and ended strong. No one could accuse WCW of repetitive matches. We have 4 steel cage matches in 2 weeks. Mediocre promo from Blair Davenport, needs to do better than that. Love watching Dupree and Lash. Their classes are a perfect fit. Great. 48,000 fans. 22,000 fans for SmackDown and 20 grand. 20,000 fans for Raw and 59 grand. And then 13,000 for NXT and 69 grand. We're going to have to save up some cash now, though, but we have been burning out our rivalries to get another health spa. We're up to 1.65 versus 1.6. We do have more money than Nick Aldis, but yeah, we need to save up some if we're going to spend it on new contracts, essentially, which is what we need. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X, ScottDogGaming. And see the next episode. Go and check out YouTube members, where we have early access on every single video that we upload. Thank you so much. See you again soon.